Welcome back to my channel. Today's date is July 23rd, 2021, and this is your daily download for Topps Project 70. Go look up Spotlight 70 because I think it's going to be a really neat forte into a pack-based art set. So what are your thoughts? Are you buying or are you going to be passing over the next month on Topps Spotlight 70? I will also tell you, head over to Instagram, follow Andy Friedman on Instagram. He replied to my comment about his set yesterday, so it's great to have another artist releasing cards that is also interactive with the community. And while you're over there on Instagram, make sure you follow my account at CRT_Sportscards. I'm also the same on Twitter. And of course, if you don't know by now, my name is Chris. You can also find all of the Product 70 information you want on my website, CRTSportscards.com. I will also be at the National all 5 days starting next Wednesday. I am super excited. I'm not gonna have a table. I'm just gonna be wandering the show. And so when I see all those emails come across where it's like Upper Deck or Topps announces their national plans, I feel like mine is, I'm just gonna be walking. And I really hope to meet every single person who is there who has ever watched this show, because Project 2020 and Project 70 means so much to me and us as a community. I can't wait to finally connect with so many of you out there over the next week and a half. And then here a quick plug for the website. I am rapidly finishing up the brand new checklist that of course is filterable by any search term. I just have 50 cards to go and then I can release it to the public. But if you want to give it a test run, join us on Discord. There is a link below for the Discord community, because in there is a channel to where you can get the password to the website and test run my brand new checklist for this set. So it's Friday in the set. We have now seen all 20 cards that have released for the week. Let's now recap the Monday and the Tuesday print runs from all of the new cards that were released. Oh wait, Topps has yet to publish the Monday and the Tuesday print runs. I mean, it can't be that hard to take the print runs, put them on the website so every fan of the set can see how well the set is doing this week. But recently on the website, they've also struggled with having the correct years on the titles, not even including the years. So there's been some website struggles here recently. Hopefully they can work through it. You know, they might as well just hire me to run the Project 70 website for Topps, along with putting out content, but that's a whole nother discussion. So without print runs, hopefully we'll see them this weekend. If not, Monday morning is just gonna be a crazy day of seeing 16 of the 20 print runs. So let's instead talk about the cards that released on Friday, because that is really why everyone is here. Releasing first is Don C with his Kyle Lewis. We had Morning Breath with another Cody Bellinger. We had Fucci release Hank Aaron, and then we had the Sioux Surgeon release a Padres team card. Now, of the 4 cards that released today, the one that I was most surprised to see, it actually was the Kyle Lewis by Don C, but maybe I should have seen that coming. When you look at the artist rarity ranking list, Don C has the 3rd rarest set out there. Of the players he releases, they have very few cards out there, and sure enough, Kyle Lewis, this is only his 3rd card. Kyle Lewis this year has not done many things on the field. He's injured. I kind of wonder if he's going to be the guy in the Mariners organization that just maybe doesn't pan out, or maybe he's going to be a career DH. So we will see what happens. This card does not, though, in my opinion, beat out the Ben Baller or the Jacob Rochester, which to me is the #1 Lewis card. But from a number perspective, this is the 12th card from 59 Topps and the 27th Mariners so far in Project 70. And so while Don C has a lockdown right now on rarity, Morning Breath, though, has the lockdown on very common by releasing Cody Bellinger. This is Bellinger's 7.5 card in Project 70. Of course, Lauren Taylor had that dual card with Bellinger and Seager. This takes Morning Breath's rarity ranking from 45 to actually 46. So when you start thinking about, can you predict or maybe can you guess what cards are going to be released by a player, this rarity ranking may give us some insight as to what we're going to see going forward from these artists. But now from a color perspective, we have not really seen a card this pink or this bright from Morning Breath so far in the set. They've really stayed pretty true to the yellow. You think about the Ichiro, the Willie Mays, the Ricky Henderson, which looked like a 1991 Fleer card, but this is a very bright card, but it is very much in line with what Morning Breath has done. They are not reinventing the style nearly 50% into the set. But is this in their top 3 or 4 cards? I don't think it is. And look, no one is blaming Morning Breath for not changing their style. A lot of us don't want our favorite artists to change their style, but Fucci has completely reinvented their set as of 2 cards ago. This Hank Aaron is from 1967 Topps. This shares the same year as that Bellinger a second ago from Morning Breath. This is now the 8th and the 9th card from 67 Topps. This though does take Fucci from a rarity ranking of 5 to 9 because we have seen Hank Aaron 6 times in this set. But here is the big question for me when it comes to Fucci. Yes, on this Hank Aaron, I really like the design. I like the fact that they are being more graphical with this card, but I just can't trust it. After having 26 cards released without a face, we have Fucci completely reinventing the wheel. And so what's going to hold them back from doing something completely different? An upside down, no face card. I don't know what to expect right now. I like this card, but I'm really having a hard time sinking my teeth too far in because I can't trust their style right now. But now the card that made me do a 180 in about 4 to 5 hours today, it is of course the Padres team card by the Sioux Surgeon. This takes their rarity ranking from 50 down to 43. So some nice positive movement here with this card. But when I first saw this card, I wasn't a fan. I'll just be very honest. I thought there was a lot of things going on. To me, they were trying to hit a lot of different things with this card. Yes, it's a comic book card. I'm not a big comic book fan, but as the day wore on, something hit me and it gave me a lot of hope that maybe we are going to see more of this as the set goes by. One thing that we have not seen so far in Project 70, which we're supposed to be seeing, are these redesigned wrapper cards by the artist. They're supposed to do 18 players and 2 wrappers. We are now at card 401 in the set, one more than Project 2020, and we haven't seen one wrapper card. I find it hard to believe that they're still going to do this. Maybe they are. It'll crush some print runs, but it is what it is. But when you think about a flagship set, when you think about a 700 card, Series 1, Series 2, Update Series, team cards are a mainstay in the set. I would love if Topps completely scrapped the wrapper idea and had every artist create 1 or 2 team cards, because those are actual mainstays. But what a week it was in Project 70. Of the 20 cards we saw released, 9 of them were of some sort of new variation. We had a team card, we had a dual player card, and most importantly, every major league team is now in the set because Jonas never released Charlie Blackmon for the Colorado Rockies. So a great week overall. I hope everyone has a great weekend. This now completes your Friday daily download for Topps Project 70. Now sharing a card here with that Cody Bellinger by Morning Breath. Of course, that was the Yankees, that's dumb.